Well, hello there. Well, we threaded the 1/2" 13 last, and I have the vial made, threaded internal, and I have the cap, and the length of the threads is only going to be maybe 175 thousandths. It's not a long thread. So I'm kind of thinking we might have to use a hand crank and crank that by hand. But we'll get the collet holder off, get the chuck back on, and see which way it's going to go. Are we going to use the hand crank, or are we going to go with motorized power? I really think the hand crank for something that small and short, less chance of error, I think. So let's see what we got here. Let me get you off here. We're going to go ahead and take the ER32 collet holder off. So first we need to remove that part, channel locks, and Okay, so next we're going to need to undo the drawbar. For that I'm going to need these vice grips. Maybe not. So we will undo that 1, 2, 3, 4 turns. Give it a This is my second attempt at a drawbar. Much happier with that than I was with my first. I need to get this thing treated. It's getting a little surface rust from fingerprints. And let's pull the collet out of here. Okay, and that well, I guess I'm not going to be able to show you that. Okay, that goes right here. So there's my 3 chucks, my collet holder, my center drill, dead center, live center, 3 MT3 dead center, MT2 live center, MT2 live dead center, dedicated 1/4 and spotting drill, and tailstock die holder, threading die holder. Okay, and then there's always Adrian. Okay, so now we will put on the chuck, which already has the part in it. Hold on just a moment. Okay, and this isn't so bad with the 3-inch chuck. The 4-jaw 4-inch chuck is a little tougher because you're reaching down in there trying to get this nut started. I wonder what I'm going to do in my dexterity. Lessons. Let's see if my new wrench, if I can find it, will work on this. I don't think it will, but no, not quite. At least the ratcheting end of it doesn't want to work. So I don't usually get real crazy with tightening this, but yeah. If I had my chuck key, which is here, I would okay. So let's pull this over here. We're going to be working a bit closer. Get rid of these. And I need my threading tool. Okay, so we're gonna go till we scratch this. We scratched it. We're gonna call that 0. I will need to bring, actually, I would normally bring the tip of this over here to the end so I'd have all this travel, but I don't need all that much travel. So I know we're starting on 1, and we're going to go forward. And let me go ahead and 0 this. Move it a bit and see if it's okay. It's stable there. So I'm just going to do 2 1/1000ths, maybe 3, and we're going to start on 1. Okay. Okay, I released the half nut, so we need to start on one again. Let me put in 3/1000. I just missed my one. And this time we're going to turn it off at the machine here. Okay, I am at 7. Reverse. Let me get you what we're talking about here. So I'm going back around to 7. And I'm going to do, there's 3, there's 5/1000. So I am now at 12. I'm going to go forward. Okay. Still at 12. Back that off. Reverse. Back to 12. I'm going to go to 17. Go forward. And we are at 18. Reverse. Okay, back to 18. I'm going to do 25. It might be a little aggressive. Go back and forward. Okay, we are still at 25. Reverse. This would be a spring pass. Still at 25. So we're going to reverse and go to 30. And there's 30. Go forward. Still 31. Back it off. We go back to 31. Okay, we're 32. Reverse. I don't know if you can see the indicator or not, or the thread cutting for that matter. Let's do 32. Let's add 3. Let's add 5. So we're at 37. Going forward. Okay, we're at 39. Let's call it 38. Go back to 38, 39. Just kind of a spring pass. Okay, we're dead on 40 now. We are reverse. Let's get a little aggressive. Let's try 45. Going to go forward. Okay, still on 45. And it used to be that I would, if I started on 45, by the time I got to the end of my cut, I would be at 46, 7, 8. And I would restart at that. I better shut up before I forget what I'm doing. 45, let's go 50. 50 is probably too much. I'm going forward. Okay, so we are at 51. Back. I think we're pretty close. Let's do 51. Go forward. Okay. Backwards. $51, $53. Okay, we're up to 54 now. And I think we might do a spring pass, do actually 55. And I think we might be there. There's 56. Reverse. Okay. Let's try that nut first, an aluminum nut. It's a little tight. Let me try a light file. In the right direction. Carriage is going to be moving on me, so. Okay, I think we might have something there. Still feels a little sharp. I mean, it's a little tight. Let's try the piece, the working piece. Where were we at? 55, I think. Yeah, I think let's just do a thousandth at a time. And I'm pretty sure we were at 55 when we last got up here. call it 56 for our next fit. Where'd our piece go? Just had it. Get that tool out of the way. There, beautiful. We're still in reverse. Turn the half nut off. Okay, just wanna do a little maintenance, just a little cleaning. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and I got a little flap here. If that's too sharp, here I'm able to roll that off, so we're going to get rid of that. Let's just hit that with a file. Okay, I'm quite pleased with that. Now, what I want to do is it's almost hidden already. I need to put a center in here. I need to put a center on the top of this so that I can turn this on centers without a dog. And I want to use, once again,